time for another episode of High in Arizona, episode 415. Burn Dog! Today's episode, we are going to highlight some things going down in the valley. Obviously, some things are cooking out there. Let's kick it. It's a noon show, baby. You know how I like to drop this. Shout out to lunchboxdispensary.com, where you could turn your phone into a dispensary to your door. If you're in Tucson, free delivery. Or if you're in the Phoenix metro area, shout out to Lunchbox. You can swoop it up at Kind Meds or get it delivered through Lunchbox. Let's go! Shout out to the other sponsors. You see them on the screen. Greenleaf Farms, True Infusion, Neverlow Glass Gallery, and High Vibrations. Are we ready? Now you know I like to open up some these episodes with some Arizona music. For whatever reason, this popped up onto me. A 4-year-old track from a dude named Slater XX. I know this man. I haven't heard from this man in a minute. We're going to play this track. Check this out. Let's go.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Scott Storch with a big shout out to Slater XX with the song Creep out of North Carolina.
What kind of gun did you use? A freaking 12 gauge. What do you think?
Yeah. Hot scratch lip lock, talking about a TikTok. Oh, you gon' slip, can't get this drip drop. Told me I'm sick, can't catch this kiss off. Coming off the rip, can't get this jigsaw. Smashing through them red lights. I spilling smoke. We stay gassed up, we stay mad high. I sleepy low. We stay blasting through them past times. Can't keep us close. Getting thrash, cash, hash high. With cheeky blows. I'm like easy, bro. Easy. You ain't me, Cheeto. No, you need me, ho. You so greedy, bro. Always scheming, folks. Chop the scene and go. Chop the beam and skull. Make your beam of flow. Take the scenic road. All you see is smoke. I'm the meanest ho. Heart in pieces, ho. Rest in peace, my flow. I'm a piece of dope. I got piece of dough. Need a piece to go. I'ma keep it close. You can't see me, ho. But I see the rose. I don't need a hoe. My week can pay me so. I got Easter lows on the Easter goals. I'm a beast with those. I just seen you fold. Tryna beat my score. And it's fuck what you know, what you don't, what you got. Tiptoe don't run in that block. Creep slow, get stuck in that spot. Reload and set up my shot. Talk shit when I pull off the lot. Get low cause I'm coming through hot. New suit, bitch, you better get locked. Kung fu when I kick shit hot. Sit back if you get this right. Click clack if you slip and slide. Big slash when you get this knife. Get back or you get this twice. Big dash for a bitch ass price. Go bad when they bit me twice. Slit though when you get this slice. Talking all that shit like what the fuck. You ain't walking till we walking up. Whiskey keep on falling in my cup. Trust me, what you know, this ain't enough. Homie, he got range and he got us. Switching through the gears, he in the clutch. High side of my den, you got bought. Ooh, I got the shorty with the buzz. You can never show me I'm the buzz. Lights to the bags, I'm on the run. I'm on the run. Lights to the bags, I'm on the run. I'm on the run. You can't fuck with me, I'm the one.
Right there, Slater XX. That video was random. I remember when he put it out there. This was a homie that worked for me at High Maintenance. And shout out to Slater, right? Shout out to Slater out there putting out music right there. You know, you love to see it. We all go through our music stages, I believe, right? Every at some point want to be a musician. Damn it. Marijuana to you. Happy motherfucking Thursday. It is a noon episode today. Why? I just woke up and wasn't feeling it this morning. I said, you know what? I ain't ready yet. I ain't ready. And then I thought about it and I was like, well, shit. Why not do one a little bit later today? Here we are, motherfuckers in this, smoking some reefer. Spence Dog in here. What up, my dude? Key Smokes in here. Shout out to Justin, 9 months of subscribing.
Hail to the champion, baby.
You can subscribe to this channel on Twitch and avoid commercials. And I want to say like 50% of it goes to my marijuana sack. Hell yeah.
Hail to the champion, baby.
All right, marijuana. How we doing today, though? What's going on? It's not the morning, right? So you may be popping out for a lunch break. Key Smoke out here saying, who's hiring your boy? Needs a new job ski. What I would do is I would look into the good guys of AZ. You can find them on Instagram. Let me see if I can pull that up. But they've always got the plug or at least the knowledge to know where you might be able to go and find a new spot inside of the cannabis industry here in Arizona. Let's go ahead and shoot over to their motherfucking page. Oh, I thought I had it. There we go. Here's their page right here. I'll drop it in the comments. Boom. Go ahead and check them out. Find out. There you go. Marijuana to you, though. Josh says, we big smoking tonight at the lounge. Abundant will have the award-winning triple berry.
Hail to the champion, baby.
Let's go. Can we get you guys out here to make sure we pack it out for these guys? Looking forward to this session tonight. It's the finals party going down. Award-winning genetics in this motherfucker. So let's get it. Let's go. How we feeling? I'm feeling good, dog. Maybe I needed to, take a little bit of a couple hours extra. Shout out to my dude, Concentrated Mind. I went out to go see his brother perform at Arizona Theater. An amazing show. They do if you've ever seen Whose Line Is It Anyways? It's nothing like that, but it's very much so like that. So, go check it out. It's next in San Diego. They're performing all over the country. So shout out to them. Great time. Didn't know that Aaron, yes, Aaron, it's going to leak over here now. That Aaron's nickname is actually Naked Boy. Had no idea that this man was a fucking goddamn superhero when he was a little kid. I guess he would bust out mid-commercial while his family was watching TV in only a towel and bust open cape and say, Naked Boy.
Hail to the champion, baby.
Oh, man, that was classic. Marijuana to you, though. I'll get into these topics. Let me go ahead and roll this blunt. Now, one of the topics that I want to get into that I didn't notice until after I had posted was Hippie talking about the flower shop. He's saying, like, he posted up something today, and I was like, wait a minute, he's talking about the Pico G. Let me see here real quick. Let me see if I can bring this up so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Let's go to Hippie's page. Oh, damn, he's shadow banned like a motherfucker, huh? Cron. All right, here we go. So he posted this right here. And I'm reading it, and I'm like, whoa. The only Pico G I know is from the flower shop, right? So he goes on. He's saying, not that he's saying, but he's influenced some guy named Ben Groves to make Ben Groves believe that the flower shop has a greenhouse, which is fucking like what? And then that they swapped it out for the competition with the proper doinks. Like, this couldn't be further of a miss than anything I've seen. Like, this is completely false. There is no truth to this whatsoever. Wild take. Seriously, I've never seen a take worse from this dude. That is wild, Hip. What are you doing? All you gotta do is reach out to Pico, man. You want some information? Wild take. He said light greenhouse. He said swapped. That's wild. Wait, isn't this lunchtime dab time? I know, right? Damn, I mean, look, he's left the time slot open for years. I think I could slide in. I see you, Spencer. I see you, my guy. I love it. Oh, I love it. All right, marijuana. Big news for Arizona cannabis, though. We are on the motherfucking national map. All right, here we go. Grow Sciences is launching in Illinois. Oh, damn. It sent out a press release. You've seen it all over. If you pay attention to the news like that, you've seen it all over your news channels. I've had like 4 or 5 different publications come out with it and make this announcement. It is official. It is official. Got some quotes in here that I want to share with you guys. This is Mike C. We're beyond excited to expand Grow Sciences into Illinois and offer our products to a whole new group of people. Sharing our vision and commitment to quality made Verano the perfect partner in this venture. I hope the people of Illinois enjoy this collaboration as much as we enjoyed creating it. Welcome to quality. That's Mike C. right there, Grow Sciences founder and chief executive officer. Let's go ahead and take it over to a Matt Blum quote over here. When we founded Grow Sciences 8 years ago, we never thought we would be taking our vision to other states. As we launch in Illinois, it has really hit home that Grow Sciences' mission of providing quality above everything is being realized. On behalf of the entire Grow Sciences family, thank you for welcoming us to Illinois. That's Matt Blum right there, founder and chief operations officer of Grow Sciences. They're rolling out the full lineup. They're getting flower eighths. They got 1 gram flower joints. They got live hash rosin cartridges. They got hash rosin extracts. They got the fruit chews. So they busting out the whole lineup out there. Marijuana to them. And I just noticed, I mean, if you're fucking with it, you can even go get some stock in Verano. If you think this was a big move for Verano and it's going to pick up their stock, go get you some. He says that that market stinks. Interesting. Now, when you say that, are you saying that it stinks because of the legislation, how it's rolled out? Or are you saying it sucks because of the companies and brands are out there? Which one is it? He said, or is it both? Let me pause for the cause. What are you guys smoking on right now? Talk to me. What's up, my dude? AZ Oil Gang in the building. How we doing? How we doing? Let me roll smoke on this weed real quick. What are you guys smoking out there? Verano, that's right, rolling out at Zen Leafs. That is Zen Leafs' legal name is Verano. The taxes are outrageous. Everyone goes to Michigan for their weed. Damn! Chomp says he's at the office. Hey, good meeting you yesterday, Chomp. Thank you for coming in, popping into the lounge. Good stuff, my dude. What up, Pineapple? How we doing out there? Marijuana to you. It's a nooner. We're here with a nooner. What up, Ocho? Salute to you, sir. Hi, yeah, no doubt, my dude. Always got you guys. Keep plugging away the community with how to get those FADA cards, my guy. Keep hooking up the community. Keep doing your thing. The food pusher out here on some white sharks. Who grew that? I've never even heard of that strain. Shout out to you. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what else we got on the topic line. ASU psychedelic program. Now, this is interesting. So I guess, have you heard of Red Light Holland? Partners up with Arizona State University to support groundbreaking psychedelic genome project. So basically ASU is going to have a research being done by the professor. All right, well, this is what they're saying about it. We are enthusiastic about partnering with Arizona State University to support this groundbreaking research, understanding how psilocybin affects epigenetic regulation of gene expression. I could read, right? Sometimes these words don't pop up often and shit. My apologies. But to express in a huge missing piece in our understanding of psychedelics that could bring about many breakthroughs, man. Look at Psychedelics is going straight through that process that we saw marijuana go through. It is for mental health. Let's study it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You know, the only reason that I did a 9 a.m. show was because at the time I had to stroll in and open up the lounge and shit like that. But now that's not the case. I could pop and do like a later episode, but I don't know. I like when I wake up, smoke that blunt, and then go about my day. I think having the show in the middle of the day might fuck up my normal routine. Is this a YouTube only? No, we should be on Twitch as well. We should be on Twitch as well. What's up, my guys? What's up, Proper Doinks? In the building. All right, let's get to these other topics right now. Oh, but hey, while Proper Doinks is over here, man, you guys got Hippie upset out here, dog. Let me go ahead and bring up. Look, Hippie said that if you want to maybe help clean this up as well, I guess, Proper Doinks. We got Hippie Chronicles, who you guys are familiar with. He went out and is saying that the flower shop, that Pico G, was a bait and switch, saying that they had different flower on the shelves out here than they sent you. I mean, I guess you wouldn't know that, right? You guys wouldn't know. You just got sent some weed and shit like that. But man, he is out there crying, bro. It's wild. That's the worst take though, because like the flower shop doesn't have a greenhouse. They're all indoor. So it's like, damn, bro, you making, come on, man. That's what I'm saying. He's not in the industry. That's what I think Hippie, I mean, hey, he's looking at himself. He's making it is what it is, right? It is what it is. All right. Congress to reschedule. So basically, I wanted to bring this one up and talk about how there's been some movements for people in, you know, that are just saying like, look, reschedule. We really want to do this. Let's get Congress to can reschedule cannabis more quickly than the DEA. And we have been talking about recently how there is a group that is trying to challenge cannabis prohibition just to begin with. So we'll see kind of where this is going, where this gets. Nah, man, what do you think? Wouldn't that be a trip if all of a sudden, like, that's that shit that's going to happen just out of fucking nowhere, is that all of a sudden there's going to be a change in it being rescheduled, and then all of a sudden it's going to change and flip up what we know as cannabis is today. Cory Booker won't let it happen, huh? Oh, shit. Who's Cory Booker? Is that Booker's brother, bro? Oh, United States Senator for New Jersey? He's just one person. He controls marijuana reschedule fate? Cory Booker, huh? Oh, anti-reefer. He heads a big committee. Motherfucker. Free the weed. Free the weed. Oh, he's not anti-reefer? He likes the weed, is what you're saying? Okay. Oh, is he the one that did the Banking Act? You're saying that he's pro. Did he do, what is it called? Safer banking. This was where they were going to allow for cannabis to have a bank. So that's him. This is him? Okay, I'm confused. Now, yeah, we've seen this one. This one got introduced in 23. Really? Damn, I thought it got introduced before that. That's the one right there. If we saw that go through, that would be the shit. I'm gonna drop that in the chat if you guys want to read about it, learn about it, know about it. That Safer Bacon Act was the one, in my opinion. I mean, just decriminalizing it altogether. Like, just get it off the scheduled list. Fuck a list. It shouldn't even be on that motherfucker. All right, Abundant Organics at the motherfucking lounge tonight. Now, a lot of people were saying, "Lo, where can I find the winning strain?" Well, you're saying, what winning strain? Boom, triple stuffed. Took the Garden Classic. People were asking, where can I find it? And you can find it tonight at the motherfucking High Lounge. Let's go. Let's go. He said got plenty of that, plus new phenos. Let's go. Yo, and I want you guys to know that they came in and they sponsored tonight. So shout out to Abundant Organics, man. Shout out to them. Ooh, bringing some of that fuzz. Shout out Abundant Tucson peeps. Shout out to Earth's Healing. They're saying, look it, we got that Abundant Organics. Also, Earth's Healing has that motherfucking cannabis. Cannabis. Nice. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Go Skate Go is going on this weekend. I want to make sure we bring that up. I'm going to be broadcasting out there live as well. Skate Day, June 21st at the Flower Shop in Ahwatukee. They are throwing an event for those skaters out there. Make sure you pop out. I'll be doing a live broadcast. I'm going to do something. I'm trying to work it out with the Flower Shop on what kind of contest we can do. Obviously, you know, with AZDHS stipulations, there's only so much we can do with cannabis outside of the building where this skate demo is going to be going down. So, but we're going to figure something out. You better believe it. That's going down tomorrow, though. Make sure you make it out there. Matter of fact, let me see if I can get over to the Flower Shop's IG. Because they posted up one that had a bunch more information. Here, this one right here. Check this one out. This one right here going down. Alien Labs is going to be out there connected. Of course, Dr. Green Thumbs, the High Lounge. Hello. Gran Tropics, Baked Bros, Birdies. Shout out to Birdies. Select Yerba Madre? Yo, I've never even heard of Yerba Madre. Kaiva's gonna be out there. Sublime, Hot Rod. These must be like some skater companies, I wonder. King's Plate LLC and Marina's Fresh Fruit Shave Ice. Go on and get it. 6 to 10. I'm gonna be out there recording live, hanging out with you guys. Let's get it. Dog. Yes. Yes. How many people can enter into it, though? How many people can get into the game of skate? I love that idea. Thank you. Appreciate you. Marijuana, though, let's get that. That probably is what we're going to do, though. All right, let's see. Oh, shit. Okay, so you know in Texas, obviously, Texans are getting a little pissed. Okay, so this popped out saying Trump's pollster says Texas hemp ban bill faces bipartisan opposition from voters as governor nears deadline to act. Okay, so I was like, oh shit. The people are speaking. A majority of Democrats, 80%, independents at 66%, as well as you can read that shit. I can't fucking read for shit for these days. Republicans, 44%, saying do not sign it. When given a head-to-head chance choice, 7 in 10 Texas voters say they want hemp-derived consumable THC to remain legal in Texas with strict regulations like age restrictions and warning labels, while only 16% want it banned. Woo! Don't you think it's interesting when the people will speak like this? Like, these are voters. Why didn't we have a poll out here? Damn. Why didn't we, Arizona Republic, why didn't you have a poll? I want to know how many people give a fuck or how many people want to see it. Whoop-de-whoop, this, that, and the other. Numbers don't lie. 70% of Texas voters said they want hemp-derived consumable THC. Ooh. Ooh. Is he going to sign it? You think he signs it? Ooh, that's interesting. We find out. We'll find out, man. His deadline's coming up. That shit is interesting, man. This whole hemp shit right now, unprecedented times. Marijuana's got 3 lanes. You got the legacy market, you got the hemp market, and then you got dispensaries, dog. What a time to be alive. What a fucking time to be alive. Okay, let's get into some other topics. We brought up here in Arizona how AZDHS robbed us. We can say that. I feel like we can, at least. That's my opinion, all right? AZDHS chose to not give us money for clinical studies. That was their decision that they made. If I'm false on that, please let me know. But from everything that I've studied in it, you guys chose to not give us that money that we voted in. We voted in. We wanted that money. You kept it. That seems like a robbery. But anyways, we're going to go over this article out here in California. They said, look, we're going to use $30 million in marijuana revenue to support research on consumer preferences, crop yields, and sustainability. So they're going out there and saying, look, oh yeah, of course we're going to research this. Are you kidding me? This is what they said at a time when the federal government is pulling back funding for cannabis-related research. California is stepping up, DCC Director Nicole Elliott said in a press release today. DCC is proud to partner with California's world-class public universities to generate the data and insights necessary to inform thoughtful policy, protect public health, and guide the evolution of this industry responsibly. Elliott said, these impacts don't stop at our borders. What the department learns here will shape important conversations and policies across the nation, and I fucking agree. Props to him. What will we see? $30 million going into research. Oh, we got a little video? Fuck it, I'll watch it. I got time. There's no sound, though? Little 10-second clip? Okay. Okie dokie. There it was. Marijuana. What do you think? Fuck, man. Well, we're hearing lately, you see it all over national news, is how it increases our chance to have heart attacks. That's going all over the place right now. I'm like, God damn. Damn. All right, let's get into some more topics. Bottlenecking canna genetics. I read this article. Thought it was interesting because we've talked about it, and the more that we see commercial cannabis, and the less and less we see, you know, the legacy market, maybe, I don't know, just the less and less we see lifestylists, the connoisseurs, the purists. I mean, I don't know what word you want to use for it, but the ones that really are out here hunting. You know, you look at the licensed market as it stands, you know, right now, and they want to have, like, right, they want to have certain crops in certain times so they can make sure they get as many crops as they can per year. So already right there, you're limiting what as a consumer we get, because there's a lot more out there that, you know, may take, you know, sativas, for example, right? They say those take an extra what, 2 weeks, 4 weeks. And then there's a strain out there that takes like someone had said like 24 weeks. I'm like, damn. There it is, 25 weeks. Thank you, Keith. I had that article. I didn't send it to me, or I would have pulled it up on the screen. My apologies. I didn't email that to myself. But that's what I read. It was that Dr. Greenspoon by Berenice is 25 weeks, my dude. So, I don't know. Will we see in the future that we, you know, how specific will we be able to test that type? And maybe that'll come down when we do go descheduled, right? And we are able to order e-com style, and we can reach out to Berenice and place a fucking Bereni order that's shipped to our door. So, you know, as it stands right now, if it was to continue like this, I could potentially see us shrinking strains as time goes on, right? I don't think that we're in a position where we will see it increase in this current setting. I think we're in the position where we'll see a decrease. That's my opinion on it. But hopefully with federal decriminalization or something like that, we'll see it bounce back. That's my thoughts on it. Where are you guys at? Oh, Barney's. Damn it. What up, BK? Yeah, I woke up late. And I was like, not that I woke up late. I woke up like, just wasn't ready. AZ Oil Gang, a lot of commercial grows on that 8-10 weeks or kill it. Right. And the way that it's set up, you really have to. It's not like I'm saying that, not understanding that you got to make money. You know what I mean? There's these big bills in cannabis, especially in Arizona. So you can't really be like, oh yeah, no, I'm going to do 2 crops this year. You know what I mean? Because I really want to grow some Barneys. You know, you can't. You got to make that fucking money. So, I mean, it's like, this is kind of feels like it needs something, you know, or other places, and we'll see what's up and how other things work out across the nation, right? Across the nation. It's a big deal. All right, Method Man, obviously getting in on this. You've seen him drop some reefers. But now he's teamed up with Zamnasia, I believe it is over here, and released 8 seeds in Europe and in the U.S. Let me drop this in this. Oh, you dirty dog. The collaboration and international seed launch will include the following strains: Method Mac, which is some Mac 1, Shylin Spritzer. Isn't that the dude who fucking bought that last album? That's crazy. Rugged Runts, Sweet Morning Mimosa, Log Cabin, Great Gorilla Gas, Spazzola Garlotti, murdered it. 24 karat gold fangs. He says, I don't put my name on just anything, Method Man said. These decal seeds, handpicked, perfected, and ready to rep real flavor across borders. Big love to Zamnesia for showing up and showing love. Right there, that's Method Man saying, look, he ain't putting this shit on some fucking boof. Honestly, the biggest difference is how out in the open things are in the U.S. Oh, shit. Cannabis culture there has grown up alongside legalization, so you get these bold brands, celebrity-led product lines, and a lot of storytelling. It's very forward-facing, very visible. There's a confidence and openness about it that's, and they're saying, like, yeah. The European U.S. markets are fundamentally different in terms of the law, and it's something that makes the endeavor unique. They believe this launch will reach over 350,000 cannabis customers. Damn! Okay, we saw this pop up. I was sent this by a few people. Here we go, man. We are seeing, where is it at? 500 agents and soldiers descend onto California's pot farms. Soldiers. Now, I was like, oh, man, don't let this be Humboldt. So this one isn't in Humboldt. This was in the... Oh, cool. We can just go straight to the source. Nice. Let's just do that. Oh, wait. Oh, they're even going to drop... They got a video on it? I love videos, dog. Come on.
To Mark Walter. Walter is already the majority owner of the Dodgers and the Sparks and owns 20.
Slid that in there. I see you now. National Guard and federal agencies joined the DEA to raid multiple marijuana grows in Southern California. The massive operation consisted of 500 personnel and took place in Thermal and Rural in Riverside County near Coachella. According to the DEA, the federal agency said the task force included Immigration and Customs Enforcement, Customs and Border Patrol, Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives, FBI, and National Guard. Damn, they went in and raided a bunch of motherfuckers, man. We're going to see if this ripple effect, do you think we're going to feel that ripple effect coming down here in Arizona? They used the fucking soldiers. I said, damn. All right, you always know I like to plug my man True over here. Unregulated Podcast is going to have Yeska on, and Yeska is a grower here in Arizona. I've smoked some of his flower. That's going to be a dope episode. If you're curious to hear from a Arizona grower out here, go and tune in this Sunday at 4:20. You can watch on Twitch and on YouTube. Pop that in here so you can follow that. Another podcast actually I want to give a shout out to is Plan C. They've got a special episode right here. Dropping tomorrow with the Rise USA. They got a special episode, Summer Slumber. So we'll see what that's about. Shout out to them. I'll throw this in the chat. Okay. I saw this. Man, we are going to watch New Times go through some waves right here. So now, after we make the announcement, after Josh and the original owner purchased High Times for $3.5 million, Josh pops this up on his page saying, who should run High Times? We need someone that is all about the community and only the community. This isn't about profit. It's about connection. Help us find someone to run High Times with this mindset. Who do you think should run New Times? Maybe not a person, right? Like, let's not, I don't know if we can come up with a person. Yeah, right. I wouldn't know the first thing to do about it. Someone did tag me and I'm like, oh, I wouldn't know what to do. I appreciate you though. I wouldn't know what to do. But let's think, who would be the best? Like, I would think it would almost be like a board, right? Like, the High Times should have a board, and they should include someone that owns a facility, someone that owns, retail, just have a board with every piece of cannabis involved. Similar to what I think we should do here in Arizona, by the way.
Bruh.
Hello, come on. I appreciate you, Ocho, my man. I'm sure that I wonder if there's like a bunch of people getting tagged. Oh, look at Master Beast. All right, we get some Arizona shine out there. Beards Bros would be a good one. Those guys do have it. Damn, honestly, you could even look at Marijuana Mania or Marijuana Movement, right? Whoever owns this, give them an opportunity. I haven't picked up a magazine though in a long fucking time. I don't know if I think they'd be better off just becoming like a media source in a sense. Like go ahead and modernize and become a platform where you host maybe programs and things like that. A magazine? I don't know, man. That seems like beating a dead horse. But there's a lot of history with High Times, decades. So it's cool to see that it's revived. I like it. I think it's dope. We'll see what they do with it. Okay, now this next one. This is going down in Tempe. And let's see if I can find it. Look, this is tight. Come on.
Consent. Consent is key. Yes means yes. No means no. Ask for consent. May I touch you?
Yes, you may.
I am Mac Daddy. So we're here at Hybrid Lounge. This is where the Glow and Flow is being hosted at by Boba Productions and Trip in Pink by Heaven. Miss Heavenly. I help run the lounge here. I'm their social media manager. We're an all word of mouth type of lounge where speakeasy.
It's word of mouth. This is some underground shit. A lot of artists, a lot of beautiful people, a lot of creativity in the room. I mean, like
take a look around. Take a look around, please. Scan the room real quick. But prior to it just being the Cannabis Lounge, we're trying to do a backdoor strip club. But cannabis involved. Girl, I used to be a dancer, so it's whatever. Let's pop some tits, let's pop some ass. Sure.
we just started doing YouTube as just for the community, kind of giving back. It's the more we come out to events like this, the more we realize there are a lot of cool, creative people, and they all got stories to tell. Stories to tell. That's what they got. We want to capture that, and it's raw, authentic people doing some raw, authentic shit. You know what I'm saying? And cool ass motherfuckers, man.
That's cool too. We want to make sure the people that we are bringing in here, we can make sure that it's safe, that we can be a community, we can be vibes.
All right, well, we've already gotten way too much good content for the night. I ain't gonna lie. It's cool as fuck. But yeah, any last words for the camera?
Follow us on Instagram at the_hybrid_lounge. My name's Mac Daddy. I'll be here. Find us around.
Yeah. Be there, be square. Mac Daddy, everybody out here.
Moses.
Out here.
Thank you.
Peace.
Consent. Consent is key. Yes means yes. No means no. Ask for consent. May I touch you?
Yes, you may.
I am.
That's worth the replay right there for sure. Hey, shout out to this new concept. So it is a late night type energy, okay? So the Hybrid Lounge out in Tempe, 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. They hosted this Glow and Flow. That's what we were watching on an interview, I believe, from an event that was maybe Glow and Flow, maybe the first time they did it or something like that. So you got a chance to kind of catch the energy, right? And they said, low-key strippy? Come on now. Hello. Props to them. Let's go. So I want to give them a shout out. Shout out to them for doing that. I love all lounges. I love any places that we can smoke. Obviously, if it's going to fuck with my shit, when it comes to like what was it, the Exhale being across the street from a high school that got the city to jump on my shit, like that's gonna be a problem, right? But it's like clearly these guys, you know, I don't believe they're next to a high school. I don't think there's gonna be any issues, so let's get it. Shout out to them. Just for science purposes, right, Ocho? Just for science. I mean, come on. Oh, marijuana. All right, alcohol markets to children. Okay, this right here is some shit. What the fuck? Alcohol markets to children. Where is Arizona on this type of shit?
Y'all know those little boo-boo dolls that everybody is going crazy for right now, especially kids? Let me show you this. This is a beer company. Fucking beer company. This is the exact reason the hemp industry is getting shut down in Texas, because they say that we're targeting children, yet here's a beer company putting a Labubu doll on their label. Y'all, it just pissed me off so bad when I saw that. And then if I walk through here, look, here's those twisted tees with the bomb pops on. All these things to target kids. And kids can walk in here right now and grab this stuff. Make it make sense, y'all. Y'all know those little boo-boo dolls?
You know what this has motivated me to do, actually? Why don't we highlight that? Why aren't, especially right now when the industry is being attacked because it's saying, oh, marketing to children, when you see this, and you see it all over the place, why don't we call that out more? Why don't we put that on the same pedestal in Arizona that they hold alcohol, or that they're holding marijuana to? How is this little character that is a kid's toy on a beer? But we can't do that, right? Come on, man. That's crazy. Arizona, what, the attorney general? Come on, man. You should make it just as big of a statement. You should be out there banning it. There should be lobbyists and bills being introduced to make sure that you don't see this on beer, right? Same scrutiny. Put it on the same shit. Why is marijuana going through something that alcohol, especially if you look at statistics, is killing more people? Death. Look it up. The harsh realities, right? That is the truth. Shit, they wanted to say THCA was a public health crisis over alcohol? Are you kidding me? Stop. Marijuana. You know what I'm saying? Marijuana tonight. Looking forward to kicking it with, again, Abundant Organics over at the lounge. What's on your guys' mind out there? I appreciate you popping in on this special midday episode 415. Shout out to Burn Dog. I should have been like, yo, dog, pop on, man. Episode 415, dog. 415, homie. You know what I mean? I wonder if every stoner, like if we started a movement, every stoner was to tag one alcohol beverage that markets to kids, you know? And like just like we all just like kind of like said, no, wait, what the fuck? Like if every fucking stoner did that, what the fuck, right? I wonder if it would raise a lot of attention. Tomorrow's a lot of people looking at what's going to happen with HITA as they go into the hearing tomorrow. We'll bring up HITA right now. They did get the date wrong. It is Friday, June 20th at 1:30. I wonder where we can watch this, man. We got to figure out where we can watch it. Oh, shit. Man, Seed Junkie is also coming out in Arizona. Found out, where they're at even. So Seed Junkie's going to be out here. Jungle Boys is opening on Saturday. Is that the case? Let's look it up. BK, why do you guys have them in their feelings? April 10th, this came out saying coming soon, but any date for the grand opening? What's their do they have an Arizona IG? Yo, if I'm not mistaken, Green Dot Labs is launching also on Saturday. Damn, big launch day on Saturday for Arizona, huh? We're going to have Jungle Boys opening their dispensary. We're going to have a small drop of 4 strains from Green Dot Labs at Sunday Goods. Seed Junkie moving in, right? They're not launching, but they're moving in. I'm interested to try the Green Dot Labs for sure, especially with BK saying it was smacking. So I'm like, okay. How's your guys' grow coming along, BK? How is your guy? Because I mean, you guys know that Sticky's got their own grow that they're cooking up and dialing it in over there, man. How's your guys' flower coming along? Have you seen Old Man back? Shout out to Old Man out there. Hopefully he's going through his physical therapy and getting it back. Always, bro. It's always going to be room for improvement, man. That'll never stop. You guys should make that tunnel into a fucking dry cure room somehow. That'd be lit. Like, we cure underground, baby. We're next level. And like make up some reason why like curing underground is like studies say that at that level of density that the nugs will just I feel you. Underground curing, strictly a sticky. Well, marijuana to you guys, man. Shake and bake. What's the motherfucking plans? Let's see if there's any news that I didn't bring up. Oh, this is tight. Real quick, I wanted to bring this up. New York. I forgot this topic. New York gave $30,000 for startup costs, prioritizing the justice involved licenses, which is another word for social equity. What? Man, like that is, it's looking at these other states where it's like, damn, guys, we probably we dropped the ball on how this shit was written. Other people out here getting like walk-in, applying for licensing, and then getting kicked with $30,000 in funds meant for startup and operational costs such as rent, renovations, inventory tracking, and security systems. To qualify for the program, applicants need to have been justice involved, in other words, impacted by a marijuana-related conviction, and have some experience running a profitable business. Oh, shit. I wonder if trapping would be considered a profitable business. If you're trying to get in the weed business, I would think that a successful trapper should be able to be like, look, man, I've sold fucking 100 pounds in 3 months and netted this, that, and the other. I know how to sell weed. You know what I mean? I think that this would be the one case like that. That's resume material, you know? I push 100 pounds 2 days, man. I get whoa, man. Just, you know. Spence, I agree with you now, and I thought that same shit, my dude. But I'm thinking that like, it's probably not expensive for them to get involved, though, right? Like, I'm wondering, like, some places in other states, I don't know how much you know, how difficult it is. This is basically what I mean, though. Like, does it have to have certain things? Does it this, that, and the other to make that cost drive up? You know, if you can go apply like $30,000, like, you're not starting your business with that, right? Like, I started my smoke shop with 40, though, right? I started a high maintenance smoke shop with 40 racks and built that shit up. So, like, if you have just I don't know, man. I think it could be done. Shit, man. That's all I'm trying to say. He's like, I'll turn that 30K into fucking 100K real quick, baby. Come on, man.
Hail to the champion, baby.
I think it's cool, though, regardless, right? Anything helps. And I think it's just the complete... Think about just the difference, right? In Arizona, if you want a social equity license, you had to open it in a certain amount of time or you would lose it. In New York, they're like, here's $30,000 to help you start. That's a difference. It's drastic. That's all. Let's see if there's, what else we got with time? Oh, no, it's time. It's time. It's that time. Thank you so much for popping in on this random noon episode, right? Be back at the normal time tomorrow, Friday. I think that there is some challenges going on. We'll tap in with that. And that's that, guys. Marijuana, any last shout outs you want to give? Any last shout outs? Mind, how you doing over there? Has the chicken arrived? Has the chicken arrived, my friend? That's right. Stay safe and stay medicated. Come out to the lounge, man. Come smoke that award winner. Award winning. A stack. Won a stack on it, actually. Motherfucking cashed out, baby. All right. Appreciate you guys. Marijuana too. You know what I'm gonna do. You know I'm gonna get down. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, you know what it is, though. You know what it is. What am I doing over here? You see it.
Champions, my friend.
Yes.
We'll keep on fighting till the end.
Thank you so much for popping in to High in Arizona. That's right, Cannabis dropping in Yuma. Hey, I'll see y'all tomorrow.
What the the fuck was that?